I'll say this: relationships are hard, and if you're in one, you're in a long-term one. Good for you. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. That's what everyone tells me. It's a lot of work. But I got big personal news. Actually, on that front, if you don't mind, I'd like to share with you guys. I recently just moved in with my girlfriend. Thank you very much. Thank you. And she more recently moved out. No, that's how you get your own apartment, fellas. It's a little life hack. I'm here to tell you about a life hack I learned. How to get your very own apartment you can't afford. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So, what I did until the lease was up, because I couldn't afford it myself, is what I was doing is I was Airbnb-ing out the bedroom, and then I was sleeping in the living room in a sleeping bag like a man. Like a fully functioning man. Airbnb, what an amazing app. Right? Isn't it an amazing app, right? It's amazing, right? Because who wouldn't want to go on vacation and stay with a sad guy? You know? Fly all the way from Europe to live with a broken man for a few days. That'd be fun for them. Yeah. And I'm a germaphobe. I should not have been okay with this arrangement. I don't like germs, you know? Like before my breakup, if you're like, hey, Graham, how much would you charge for strangers to come into your home and then have sex on your mattress? How much would you charge for that service? And I'd be like, ooh, that's disgusting. The price of like, I don't know, like 100 mattresses, gross. And now after my breakup, I was like, $42. 40, 39, please. And so what I would do when I'd wake up in my own bed and I knew I was gonna have a guest that night, this is true, what I would do is I would flip the mattress to the fuck side. The dirty little slutty fuck side. And then it was my turn, I'd flip it back to the cry side. That's my side. So fuck side, cry side, fuck side, cry side, fuck side, cry side system. Very scientific. Science, it's science-based, yeah. I feel the salt from the tears canceled out the jazz in the middle, made a full block. Salt cancels jazz. It's science. It's fun to call it jazz. Give her a spin. A little bit of whimsy, you know? Airbnb, that stands for bed and breakfast. Let me tell you something. I was not running any semblance of a bed and breakfast. A bed and breakfast should have more than just mustard for breakfast. If you don't know what an Airbnb is, if you don't know what a real B&B is, a real B&B is when you wake up in the morning and then you walk downstairs and some lovely woman in her 70s has made you a full breakfast, you know, and she's like, how was your rest? Are you rested? Check the old mill on the way out of town. It's historic. You're like, thanks, old lady. It is not when you wake up, walk past the living room, look inside and see a man in his 30s in a sleeping bag, staring back at you, trying to pretend he didn't just hear you have sex on his mattress. Just... If you want some mustard, you gotta eat it over the sink. She took the dishes! Get out! Relationships are hard.